Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's going to be a no cam stream today. I wasn't intending on it to be, but I woke up this morning with like a headache and it hasn't gone away. So I really don't want like the bright lights on my face, if that makes sense. And without the bright lights, you can't really have the camera on. You know how it goes. No, my eyebrows are fine today. Actually, they're looking magnificent, glorious, and eyebrow. I was gonna say bushy, but you don't really want bushy eyebrows, do you? They're looking very eyebrowy. No light cam day? Yeah, it would look really bad, unfortunately. Take all the Advils? Here's something about me you might not know. I don't really use any sort of drugs. Over the counter, legal, illegal. It's not really my thing. So I don't really keep like aspirin or ibuprofen or any of that stuff in the house, honestly. Hope it gets better soon. Yeah, so do I. It isn't the worst headache I've ever had, but it's persistent and it's like not going away. It might almost be a sinus headache. I'm not actually sure what it is, but yeah, the fact that I don't keep meds in the house like that. A few years ago, like I slept on my back wrong and like it was very debilitating and I couldn't really do anything and like just moving hurt. So like I didn't even have any way to like try and make that any better, but like stuff around that sort of situation doesn't really happen to me that often. So like I don't know. It just feels like a waste buying that stuff, keeping it in the medicine cabinet and just having it like go past the expiry date. So I just don't use it. You know what I mean? Doctor said I need a backiotomy. You ever seen the back of a $20 bill? No, I better not say that quote. All right, I'm holding Max, by the way. I'm gonna put Kitty down. All right. Whoop. I went to F5 while I was in free cam. Things are going weird. All right, let's take this. This Vex's head off. Today. I think we're gonna go into the Nether for a little bit. Surprise, surprise. I would like to get enough ancient debris. To like make all my tools netherite. In fact, I might have enough right now. And then all of my armor. Okay, let's actually count this out. I haven't done this yet. I don't know how much you need. So it is 16, right? For my armor pieces. I guess let's put this up here. So that's for my armor. And then I need 4 for those. What else do we put into netherite? I thought you needed a lot more than this. I guess 4 more for like my other pick that's in my chest, and then maybe for like a hoe for the achievement. So I have 15 left over. Do I actually have enough? Am I missing something obvious? I thought I needed more than this, but maybe I have enough. Yeah, well, I have the diamonds. That's not a big deal. Diamonds are easy to get. Twitch doing Twitch things, BRB. Dude, that's a crazy awesome looking cat. You just looked up images of that type of cat and that's awesome. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about Max. You are talking about Max. Do I have a picture of Max somewhere that I could just put on screen? If I search for Max on my Discord. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I know there's got to be pictures of my kitty on my Discord. Maybe I just haven't posted like anything about Max in a long time. Hold on, I'm scrolling. I'm still scrolling, by the way. I know I got them on my Twitter. I'm not finding one in my Discord. I'm sure they're there somewhere. Oh well. I'm gonna stop wasting time. Yeah, I'm still scrolling. Yeah. If you don't have a pic, what can I mean, I got lots on my phone, but I don't have my my camera on to show you, and like trying to show you my phone through the camera would be awful, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we want to take this stuff, and so it's just 40. That's all we need. Plus gold to turn it into the netherite ingots. But we need to schmelterate this stuff, so how do we divide this into 8s? Like so. I mean, I guess we could do it. Well, no, that's fine. We'll just use 5 coal. We'll just do it this way. We'll go up to our super smelter. It's super. Airdrop. Are you trying to pretend like you think that I use an Apple device? Is that what it sounds like? Because that's what it sounds like. Oh, I got glass in here. I got glass in here. Look at me smelting glass. When I could just trade with villagers. When did I smelt all this glass? What did I need all this glass for? Guys, when did I do this? I don't even remember. Holy. What a waste of sand. What was I thinking? I actually don't even remember doing this. I'm not trolling. I don't remember why I made all this glass. A few streams ago I did that. I don't remember needing that much glass. I need a shulker for this glass. Why can't I hold all these items? Still waiting, by the way, for what? Did Jevin do it? I don't know. I remember we collected a bunch of sand and maybe I threw like... I don't remember doing that. I would rather have a full shulker of sand than like this glass. For the gold farm, okay. But again, I could have traded with the, oh wait, you know what? I can't trade with the villagers because I don't have that villager. And all the library ones, I think Cleo stole. Okay, it's starting to make sense now. It's all starting to make sense now. The methods of hypnosis are strange and mysterious. You did that for showing the super smelter. Said you're gonna give us a tutorial. Well, plans have changed, and I feel like it's just too complex to show off. I need a shulker for that. Yeah, it would, like, nobody would watch that video. It would take like hundreds of hours for me to go over that tutorial, so I have elected to not do it now. Yeah. Yeah, maybe in like a few years when all the viewers have caught up to my level of like gameplay, like I can possibly get a tutorial out and like people might understand it, but until then what was I doing? We're gonna make netherite. That's what we're doing. Do 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 do. Ah. Boop. Oh, I still need this because I need the diamundos. Is that even a proper word, diamundo? Is that Spanish for diamond? I just made that up. At least I think I did. It feels like I made that up. That might actually be a real word. We need this one. What do I need? Netherite, diamond equipment. Netherrack. Spanish for diamonds is diamantus. Diamantus. I don't know where I came up with that. Just saying stupid stuff. Boom. 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 No, I need one more. No, I still need one more. That way I have one left over. Oh, I already had one left over. Dang it. Diamond, diamond. Firehawk. I don't have a smithing table. You know where there is a smithing table? There's one really close. Very close. So close. Now, if I wanted to apply, all that glass to fill up the tunnel to walls this place. Oh my goodness. If I wanted to apply an armor trim, do I do that at the same time or do I do that later? I don't remember how that works. Chat before or after. Okay. So I can do it after. All right, that's the important thing. So I do this and this and that. Oh. This. Oh. This. Ah, that one, this one, this one. Amazing. Where? I'm trying to... How can I not click the smithing table? Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like, I thought it was already up at the single, but apparently not. That one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. That one of these, one of those. We're looking pretty fancy. So this hoe has fortune on it. I guess that's fine. I don't know why it has fortune on it, but it has fortune on it. And then this one. Loud noises! All right, so we are all netherited out of our mind. Amazing. We're no longer blue. We're like purplish, grayish, darkish, not bluish. Hello, Hypno. How are you today? I am doing okay. I got a slight bit of a headache today. But other than that, like, I'm physically doing fine. Perpno. Can't lose anything to lava. Well, everything that's not netherite, I can. Yo, John, thank you so much for the 100 bits, dude. Dude. All right, so now that we have accomplished this, such an accomplishment. Drink water for the headache? I've been drinking like fluids all day. Bum, bum, bum. What do we do now? That's it. Stream over. We've been live for 27 minutes. Stream over. That's it. We did everything. No, I drank a bunch of coffee this morning, and then I am drinking some fizzy beverage right now as well. Do I drink caffeine? I do. I think what I want to do is go farm some ghasts. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the Soul Sand Valley and murder ghasts. Does that sound like fun? I should probably grab my elytra. Ah. And maybe I'll grab a little bit of anti-fire. Little anti-fire potion action. I don't know how much of that we're gonna need. Probably none. But I'll just take it with me just in case. You're on day 3 of a migraine. You feel my pain? Oh no, I'm so sorry for that. No face cam today, no. No, I got a bit of a headache today and I didn't want bright lights shining on my face. I'm sure you can understand. Fire retardant fluid. Oh, you want to go, Piggy? You don't know anything about my netherite sword. Now you do. Wee! Why is there a bunch of endstone here? Can somebody explain this? That is very, very weird. Well, I mean, obviously it was placed, but like the explanation I was looking for is why is it placed? Oh, I know the answer to that because a hermit placed it. I'm confused. Oh, the Soul Sand Valley is this way. I was going like the complete wrong way. Because why not? You ever thought about that? Actually, I never thought about that. Boop. I just booped that gas right on its snoot. Boop. Do 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 do. Oh, the gas spheres are saved. Yay. Oh, I thought it was gonna be super cool at making up on that one block. Boop. When I boop you on the snoot, you get snoot booped. Ding gassed. There was another gas that I heard. It sounded like it was up there. Did it despawn? Oh, maybe those are Doc's ghasts up there, actually. I'm actually not sure where I am, but it sounds like that's got to be Doc's ghasts up there. There's one. Look at all the fire in the Soul Sand Valley. All of this is from the blaze from this fortress. Well, not all of it. I would say like 90% of it is. Oh, that's part of the fortress right here. Wait, are there two fortresses, or is that just one big fortress? Maybe it's just one big fortress. Hello, Ghast. Boop. Do I get your tears? Yes. Nice and salty. I saw another Ghast over here, didn't I? It was up higher. Boop. Imagine if gas were like the only way that you could get gunpowder. Imagine like what Minecraft flying around in rockets would be like if you had to farm gunpowder that way. Like they would have to make gas drop a lot more gunpowder per kill. Why are there two crafting tables here? They look pretty abandoned to me, so I'm taking them. Oh, the crafting tables are there because half the fun of Minecraft is mining and or crafting. I hear you, Ghast. Oh, is that the one that's up above again? Maybe it is. Nope. Oh, I won't be able to get this one. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, whatever, Ghast. So destructive. There's one. Boop. Oh, I didn't think there was lava at the bottom of that pit. Womp womp. I was kind of hoping that being close to the Soul Sand Valley would be getting a bunch of gas spawning, but doesn't appear that's the case. Hello? Gas, this is gas eye. Nope, there's no gas spawning now. We were getting a few there for a little bit. Maybe I should like fly away and like really despawn everything and then fly back. Oh, there's some. Boop. Oh, boop. Oh, 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 oh. There it is. There it is. Where'd the other gas tubes go? Gunpowder, no tears? Sag. So many fires. Okay. 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 Oh, you know what? I guess I could netherite my chest plate that I use for the raid farm. I could do that. So that'd be another, that'd be another thing that we could netherite. Not really that necessary to do though, but it's something that I could do. What's this green? Are those slime blocks? Those are cactus. Those are vibrant green in the nether. Now, if you could reintroduce one removed feature back in Minecraft, what would it be? Think rapid firing, bow spam, sword clicking, etc. A feature that was removed that I would reintroduce. Gosh. You're making me have to like go way back in my memory of all the things that I thought were cool that got removed. God mode enchanted armor? I mean, is this game so difficult that you think that's really necessary? Like, the enchantment armor that you can do right now is already pretty OP, to be honest. It's not as OP as that God enchanted armor, but it is still pretty OP. Boop. Oh, come on, I booped you. There we go, get booped. How many are we up to now? 14? Let's put those on the bar so we can keep count. Fireflies.
Nas just resubscribed for 21 months. I can drink now. Thanks for all your great content.
Yo, FD Nars, thank you so much for the 21 months, dude. Appreciate your support. Zombie horse? What would you, why would you want that like re-added to the game? What value does that add? Tell you what, I don't know about adding something to the game, but can I take away something that was added that's still in the game? Because phantoms. You bring back the OG rain, totally miss how loud it was. You serious? You do miss it? Oh, I hear a gas. Where are you, Ghast? There you are. I got you. Did it burn? It might have burned. Only gunpowder. How's my lights doing? Okay. Phantoms are so cool. Get out of here. No, they aren't. Nobody likes phantoms. Did that not drop, or did all the drops land up there? All the drops landed up here. Okay. Hey Razzle, how you doing, dude? It's almost unfair to the gas. Almost. They kind of deserve it. That's why it's not unfair, but it's almost unfair. And that's a problem to who, max level 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm sure they could implement some other method of it. Phantoms don't have to be the only way. But who repairs without mending? Like, mending's just so easy to get. And if you're going to the end to get end game item, you're probably gonna have the ability to get yourself mending. And if not, you've chosen not to. Bats would be another thing that we could go back and remove from the game too. They're just not useful. They were mildly interesting like a long time ago. Like if you're in a cave and you heard a bat through the wall, you know that there's like unlit area on the other side or something like that, but that's just not useful. Like, it was a cool idea, but in practice, it just doesn't really work. They're just an annoyance. Where's all my gas spawns at? Bats could drop wings to repair elytra? Yeah, they absolutely could. Like, phantoms don't have to be the only way that an elytra can be repaired. It just is the way because there's no reason to change it at this point because phantoms are still in the game. Is there a gas that just spawned up here? Are those spawned below? I'm not actually sure. They're down here. Oh, that's lava. I'm not gonna fly in that. Whee! All your drops get destroyed, so that's fine. I get to kill you anyway. Whoop, that's my face. Do. Oh, gassy gasts, where are you? I think docks and gas up above may be throwing off the spawn rates. I mean, it's possible. I guess I could fly out further. I don't know if there's another Soul Sand Valley out this way. I mean, obviously there's gonna be more Soul Sand somewhere, but... Is this Soul Sand Valley? Maybe this is. I guess I haven't been out here. Down low? Of course you're gonna be above the lava. Why? Get out from above the lava. Those explosions are so loud. Is this thing gonna collapse under me? Am I gonna die? Imagine that all being floaty gravel that just collapsed with one gas blast. Pew! Did it catch on a ledge over here, or is it in the lava? Oh! Aw, just the gunpowder. Womp womp. That's my light trying to fun. There's gas up here. Hello, ghast. You die now. I heard another ghast. Where? Right there. Pew! Oh, come on, I hit you! Ugh. Okay, we're up to 30. Okay, you skeleton. That's what you get, punk. Look at my in-game chat. Can I join voice chat? Oh. Group? Great group. Oh, I guess he's already sent him over.
Rated my stream with 1,680 viewers.
Hello everybody from Azuma's stream. Sorry, Azuma, I didn't actually see your message until it was too late. I was fighting gas. It was super important. I was flying around, dodging and weaving, like going from gas to gas, trying to collect all their tiers. Yeah, sometimes I get into focus mode and don't see game chat. Sorry about that. Welcome everybody from Azuma's stream. We're here in the Nether doing nethery things. We're currently flying around and looking for gas to collect ghast tiers. We're going to be using ghast tiers to create end crystals. I don't know if we're going to be using said end crystals today or not, but to spawn in the dragon and eventually get all of the end gate crystals opened up is kind of the overall goal here. Boop. Oh, how did I not boop you?
Skizzleman rated my stream with 2,666 viewers.
Thank you, Skizzleman, for the raid. We just got raid bombed back to back. First by Azuma, second by Skizzleman. You guys are crazy. Welcome, everybody. We are here in the Nether, as I just got done explaining, trying to destroy ghasts and everything they stand for, collecting their tiers so we can make some end crystals. Those end crystals will be used at some point in the future, probably not today, to spawn in the end dragon. To spawn in the end dragon so we can open up all the end gate crystals. Aw, that one just got destroyed for sure. Dang. Where's the other tiers? Where'd those other drops go? Oh, did I not get any drops here? Did it land in fire, maybe? Dang it. Oh no, it's right there. Potentially there's... Did the tiers get burned? Aw, the tiers got destroyed. Or didn't drop any. I mean, that's always a possibility too. Hitboxes on? No, I don't have hitboxes on. I don't need hitboxes on. Gas are big. Like, you hit any part of the gas. The only reason why I missed is because I'm like flying and it's on a server. I might have swung just too fast. Gunpowder. And the tier. Oop. Did I pick up the tier? I might have just picked up the tier. So yeah, we're up to 35 gas tiers at this point. You can see it on my hotbar slot number 8. Is that number 8? Or is that 9? That's 8. Yep. Oh, hitbox for locating items on the ground? I can see them. I can see them. There's a ghast right there. There's a ghast right here too. This one we might not get the drops from. We'll try. Boop. There it is. And then the other one was up over here somewhere. Uh-huh. Hey, we got ourselves a gas head. Let's go. Oh, I got 2 of them. I guess I already got one earlier. Boo. Did I scare you? I totally scared you, didn't I? You thought I was aghast. Guys, I'm not actually aghast. I'm not actually aghast. It's just a head. Don't be afraid. All right. Looks so real. Ah! Oh, there's another one. There's a tear. So we're up to 39. Get the head back on. The second mask is even worse. It's scarier. It's not Halloween, Hypno. Put the gas head back on. It's not Halloween. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're just going around collecting some gas tiers. If that's what you guys are looking for as far as like a chill stream. That's what we're planning on doing for like a little while now. I'm not actually sure how many in total I need. What am I looking at there? Oh, that's bone block. Guys, does anybody know how many end gate crystals there are in total? Boop. Oh, disappointment. $40. There are 20 in total, so I need 19 times 4. So what is that? 76. Quick maths. Ow! That could have ended poorly. Oh no, I'm not making potions. We're gonna be making end crystals to spawn in the end dragon, so we can get all the end gate crystals opened up. Well, those crystals that Cub left are for whoever wants to spawn the dragon and actually fight the dragon themselves. So I would have to replace those, right? So I still need the amount that I need. Did I lose the tears? There's XP up here. I think all the drops went into lava though. Really hard to tell from this distance. They might be out of render distance, honestly. No, I think they're all gone. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, that's right. You go into lava and think about what you've done. All right, there's a ghast over here. I just heard it. Where? Up here? Where? Where? There's no ghast. Guys, the game is making me think there's a ghast when there's obviously no ghast. Definitely not right there below me in the lava. Why do they always go into the lava? That's annoying. All right, let's leave that one alone. Who would have gassed? Exactly. What? Look at these pro Elytra moves. You guys don't even know that I'm this good at Elytra flying. Sounds like there's a gas around here somewhere, but I do not see it. Is it down the lava? Because that's probably where it is. Right there. Boop. And all the drops get destroyed, yeah? Yep, okay. Welcome to the Nether. I could wait for the gas to go above solid ground, but then it's gonna be like shooting those fireballs everywhere and like putting fire and destroying blocks and yada yada yada. And that's just kind of annoying, right? Right. We don't want to go to the red biome. Here, Guesty. I got something for ya. Boop. Oh, did it just go to the lava? Oh, come on. Oh, no, it's not in the lava. It's right there. Boop. Yeah, having some sort of a magnet in vanilla would be really cool. I mean, it definitely feels a little modded, but it's only gonna feel modded until they add something in vanilla, right? But having some kind of a magnet would be really cool. I almost kind of wish that they would add some kind of a hammer, like a 3x3 mining device. It doesn't have to be OP. It doesn't have to like instant mine everything. But like something like that I feel like could be added to the game. Oh, there was a gas there and it just despawned. Who just hit me? Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, that's what you get. There was a gas that despawned, but I hear another one. Right there. Whoa. Are you above lava? You are. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? I still got your tears, though. In midair. Let's go. There's another one. Get him. Okay, we're up to 54. We're doing good. Ow! Little bit of boost there. How is my Elytra doing? We're still good. Elytra's good. We're collecting a little bit of XP as we kill these gas, so like we're repairing. It's all good. Look at this big man. There's just a single block out here. I think I'll spawn on it. Bye. Just one single floaty block. I'll just spawn there. Seems good. Where? I hear you. Where? Oh, right there. Woo! Hello. You're dead. And you dropped a gas head as well. I am collecting a lot of gas heads. I think that's my 4th one or my 5th one. I don't know. Guys, I kind of want to collect some frog heads. I kind of want to do that. I don't really want to murder frogs because frogs are cool, but I kind of want the frog heads. Gas tubes went down here. Let's grab these. And the other one is upstairs, up here somewhere. Where is it? Where? It's right there. That's another gas head. I've got 6 gas heads so far. Frogs are cool. Like I haven't really ever had frogs as a pet in the game. Like I had one frog once in a Skyblock, a modded Skyblock series, and I just kind of like stuck it in a hole so it didn't jump away. But like I haven't actually like had any frogs in the game, like for reals. I kind of want a frog. Maybe I should go get some tadpoles. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Woo, let's go. Oh, this is scary. And Elytra runs out right here. There's another one somewhere. Right there. Hello. There's another one right there. Fine, we'll do it this way. Oh, nice juke. Okay. I gotta give you that one. Can I please get my gas tears? I'll take my gunpowder too. Okay, so we're up to a stack plus 2. No! Thought I was gonna catch it midair and didn't. It's very satisfying killing a ghast with your sword. Like, killing a ghast with a bow is fun and everything, but it's not satisfying. Walking right up to the big floaty ghast face and just smacking it with your sword and watching it die. And spit out some ghast tears. Watching it get unalived and spit out some ghast tears. It's a little satisfying. And also, you gotta say boop too when you do it. If you don't say boop, not quite as satisfying. It's just a fact. Like, them's the rules. I don't make them up, I just follow them. There's one. No rocket, no rocket, no rocket. Oh, I gotta use a rocket. But I was just gonna be able to glide into it. Boop. And it's all destroyed. Yep. Fair. You might need help? No, I got this. Like, I am murdering ghasts with ease. Like, I don't think I need help doing this. This is light work, honestly. It's quite fun and relaxing as well. You just get to fly around. Aww, above the lava. Get under the basalt. Oh, I didn't get the drops. Oh, they're on the basalt. Nice. No, I thought it was gonna have a little bit more momentum than that. Okay, let's try this. All right. There we go. 76. Now I might want a little extra just for like other things, making regeneration potions or making more end crystals and blowing them up on people, you know, the important things. Where are these ghasts? I'm hearing them. Where? Is there an upstairs still? There is. Get out of the fire! You go in the fire. Did the other ones burn up? Oh, they did, I think. Yeah, there's gunpowder. Aww. Aww. We go these away. Up we go. Boop. Oh no, you didn't, Gap. Drops. Oh, I don't think I got any of those. Sad. Oh! Oh no, it survived. Nice. You thought maybe an ender crystal permit and was gonna open a shop? No. Who would buy ender crystals? Like, that'd be a very specific shop. I don't know, maybe there is actually a permit for ender crystals. Now, guys, don't confuse who would use them with who would buy them. All right, here we go. These are the last ones. Up we go, up we go. Oh, no tier up here? I hears a ghast. The jerk face. Okay, let's get out of here. So we're going towards the wrong way. We need to go like this away. I think this way. This looks right. This is looking good. I remember that bastion. Yep, there's our nether fortress. Which means the staircase is right behind here. Boom. Professional. Oh, I took a little tick damage there. How's the elytra doing? It is very well, thank you. Yeah, we're collecting XP as we're killing guests. Man, that's loud. What's the loud part? The explosion? Ooh, chunks. You like my nether is so much more open than your world at the moment? Yeah, this is like the first nether that we've had in a long time that's actually pretty good. The last few nethers on the HermitCraft server have all been like kind of garbage tier. Oh, the gas yelling is kind of loud. Yeah, gas really are. But like their sound travels very far. So it kind of makes sense. We ended up with 7 ghast heads. That's kind of a lot. So it's a total of 8 of them. Gunpowder. Over a stack, almost 2 stacks of gunpowder. Really not bad. Actually that goes down here. I really want to get this auto sorting system up and running. But I think before I can do that, I'm going to want to make myself a bamboo farm. Guys, what's the best way to do a bamboo farm? Is it with the flying machine? I think that's the best way, right? Because the truth is, in order to get this system up and running, I'm going to need something like 12 stacks of chests between hoppers and actual chests. Like, yes, there's a lot of chests here, but like the sorting system requires chests. And then the hoppers that are going in the sorting system require a lot of chests. And then all the minecarts that send stuff around are hopper minecarts. So that's yet even more chests. So like I'm gonna need probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like 20 stacks of chests to make this. And I don't really want to cut down that many trees. That's like 40 stacks of logs or something. You say pistons and observers, flying machines can break. How are the sorter on lag? Seems like with everyone closer, it's more of an issue this season. I don't think there's any lag. I used that sorter last season on my base and it was pretty, like when it's not actually actively sorting, it's not doing anything. And when it is sorting, it's only got like maybe 5 hopper minecarts out in the world at any given time, so. You think piston route? There's already a huge bamboo farm? Oh, is that a server-wide bamboo farm that anybody has access to? I didn't know that. Where is the already huge bamboo farm? How about... There is no public one. Nobody... Well, I think somebody has a bamboo permit, but like the amount of bamboo that I would need is absolutely ridiculous, right? It's 9 per one of these blocks. And one of these blocks turns into 2 planks. So I need 4 of these blocks to make a chest. So what is that? 36 bamboo per chest? So like you can't even make 2 chests out of a stack of bamboo. Like you really need a large amount of this stuff. You just have 16 bamboo over mud and it seems to work fairly decent. Yeah, like I could just have 1 bamboo over mud and it'd work fairly decent. But the question is like, how long is it gonna take? Guys, everybody's gonna have a bamboo farm. You don't need to tell me different hermits that have one. Like literally everybody on the server is going to have one. There isn't some like server-wide bamboo farm that everybody can use. Do I have good access to bone meal? I have access to bone meal. So like my iron farm, the iron farm produces poppies and the poppies get composted and turned into bone meal, and then the bone meal is turned into bone blocks automatically. This isn't like a great source of bone meal, so don't confuse this. But this is a source of bone meal that I haven't been using. So like I have these bone blocks over here, and then I also do have a skeleton grinder. Bum, 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 bum. Back here I have a skeleton grinderino. Just a skeleton spawner, right? The standard setup. They end up here, and then I can, you know, kill them. I got some bones, so like we got bone meal that way. Every time someone needs something, chat's always like, just take from some hermit instead of doing the work yourself. Exactly, they do. I need to get like a deck put out back here. That's one of the downfalls of Jevon's redesign of my house is like everything's up 2 blocks. Gotta figure that out at some point. I also gotta figure out the second story of this house as well. So like it definitely could use like another thing. Like I would like to have like little roof things sticking out the side here to kind of like break up these big flat spots, and having like more windows and like an upstairs would be kind of cool. I gotta get that figured out too. I'll probably be doing that in creative sometime soon. Is that what it's called, a dormer? I'm not like a houseologist, so I don't know all the different terms. But anyway, like the roof is like big, I understand that, but it was kind of with the intention of putting a second story eventually. Windows and a roof like that are dormers. I guess that's probably more more popular in like Europe, right, than the States. I don't know. Who that is? That's a Tango, I think. Is it? No, that's a Korean. Korean's the only one that's not AFK. Ah, yes, a houseologist, someone who studies houses. Look, I've started my houseologist studies. This right here, that's a soffit. Boom. Boom. Look, houseologist terminology coming in your face. Hey, look, there's a bamboo farm right there. I don't even need to set one up. Okay. So I could build a small bamboo farm here at the base that will just generate bamboo over time, or I could build like a large scale flying machine operation one by my raid farm and turn that into an industrial area. That feels like a more later game thing. So maybe we'll just build one here on the server. So I guess the first thing that I'd need to do before we start building that is figure out like the size requirement of like one bit of it. Have I contacted my HOA about the giant eyesore off in the distance of your backyard? Are we talking about the castle? Or are we talking about other things in the distance? Like, what here's a giant eyesore in my backyard? I'm just gonna sweep my camera from left, or from right to left, and you yell stop when I hover over it. Oh, it's Wells Castle. Wells' Castle, you think it's the big eyesore? Oh my goodness. Wow. Chat, I can't believe you guys. Jeez. I'm gonna have to tell Wells. Okay, but anyway, seriously, let's make a mock-up of this so we can kind of understand the size of a bamboo farm slice. Is that the correct word? I don't know if like this is gonna be powered by like one observer or many observer. Boom, bamboo farms. It's just a do-it-yourself one. It's pretty nice. You're surprised Wells is still on the server? I think a lot of the people, who weren't playing before have actually been reinvigorated this season, so. I intend to keep playing the entire season and not fizzle out soon. At least that's where I'm at right now. That doesn't mean that'll actually happen, but I'm hoping that I'll stick around the entire season. I haven't played a full season of HermitCraft since like season 2, I think. Like it's been a while, but I really feel like, oh, I didn't put these gas tiers away. I really feel like I'm there as far as like my mental state and creative capacity to stick around the season. So we're gonna want an observer. We're going to want a piston. Is that all we want? So how does this work? We put bamboo here. Oh, I said bamboo, not bamboos. That. So we'll have like a piston here. And then we do the observer on top. And then we do, I guess this will work. That. And then when this grows up, is that it? Do we just repeat this pattern? Is this it? You wonder if observing the bottom one works? Would it be better, instead of doing it when it grows up 2, to like move that observer up higher? And that way we're like breaking more at a time? Or does that matter? Maybe that doesn't matter. Plant it on mud so the block isn't full height. Makes sense. You use one observer every 8 blocks. But wouldn't it be technically every 16? Observer up 8 blocks is what you do and break 1 block above. Why does that matter? So we do this. Hold on. Hold on. Chat, hold on, chat. We do that. So light level will never be an issue. It breaks when it gets up this block anyway, so it doesn't need space to go up any higher. Does that work? And then we just repeat this pattern a whole bunch of times, yeah? No, we gotta do it the other way. Well, actually, no, I probably would want one in every single block. Something like that. Anyway, this produces a redstone signal, right? And that can go out 15. So, like, technically, we could go, like, 15 blocks over here. Is that the ragdoll? That is the ragdoll. I don't have any fish. Guys, this could be max. That could be my max. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change our attention for just a moment. Actually, I have fish inside. Let me go see if I can get some fish from inside. Boat. Boat is, well, I don't know if I'd be able to like herd the cat. Let me go see if I can just grab some fish from inside. I forgot I actually had some because I put it into the prismarine box along with some other stuff. I don't know what kind of fish cats like, if it's any of them. I got a bunch of raw cod. That should do. I don't think you need to name tag it. Once you tame it, the animal will not despawn. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Just like a cat, run away when somebody's trying to feed you. Dude, do they not like cod? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Got him. You have to be within a certain distance of the cat in order for it to like come toward you, right? It was meant to be. Oh, I went downstairs and I actually have everything I need upstairs. I forgot I keep all that stuff in my ender chest. Yeah, so like, I don't know what the distance is. Say it's 16 blocks away. You have to be sneaking, holding a fish, and 16 blocks away from the cat in order for it to like decide it's gonna come towards you. If it's further than that, then it's just gonna keep walking away and not even notice that you have fish. It's like a very small sweet spot that you gotta be a distance away from that cat with the fish while sneaking for it to like come towards you, is what it seems like. I've tamed a few cats in my time in Minecraft, not a whole bunch, but that's been my experience anyway. This. Max. And there we go. It's official. It's official. You always just chase them into a hole and spam click them like a maniac. I mean, I guess that works too. Eesh. I guess I don't need the juice on me anymore. And I don't need the gas tiers. Oh, that's the wrong spot. And I don't need the gas tiers on me anymore either. Did this thing grow? Does it need space above to grow? I thought these grew faster. Is it not growing because that's the ceiling? So if I do this, give it like one more space. Glowstone under the observer? Well, yeah, we could put glowstone down here, I guess. That would work too. Like, they could be under these pistons. That would also work. Guys, we have a fully functional bamboo farm. Do you guys even know what this means? This is incredible. You guys don't even understand. You don't even understand. This is like, whoa. New tutorial from Hypno? Quite possibly. Like, this is next level. Your brain is too smooth to understand. It happens. Can't confirm, can't understand. Is there a better way to do this? Like, if I were to take this, for instance, and place that here. No, that wouldn't. No, I think where it was before with the redstone top is the best way. I was thinking like we could observe this with another observer and like directly power the one piston by itself, but I don't think that's worth doing. There's a better way? Okay, what's the better way? Let's hear it. Well, we're waiting. Flying machines. Is that a better way though? Is it? The problem with flying machines is that they have a tendency to break, and then you got to go in there and like fix it and things like that, right? Flying machines are more lag friendly. Is this really laggy though? I don't see how this is laggy. It only does something when the plant grows in front of the observer. So then we would have mud under the plant, right? We grow the bamboo on the mud, then we just have like a hopper minecart that comes through every now and then and collects all the things. Okay, so let's think about this. If I'm gonna do this, I'm probably gonna want this. Like how big of a farm do I want? And I'm sure there's ways that we could probably stack this on top of each other, but it would require multiple hopper minecarts, which I guess isn't a big deal, but it is something to take into consideration. So if we were gonna do this, then we would probably want more bamboo here, right? More glowstone here. We'd want more pistons here. And more observers observing the things. I wish I had better blocks on the blue ice that I'm using, but that's what I have, so that's what we're using. So that, yeah?
So Lightning just resubscribed for 64 months. Hey Hypno, it's been ages since I could catch a stream. I hope you've been well.
Silver Lightning, hey, thanks so much for the 64 months. One full stack of months. Thank you, dude. It's been ages since you could catch a stream. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Hope everything's good with you as well. Look at that. It's amazing. Amazing. Yo, John, thank you for the 100 bits earlier, by the way. I could trigger all the pistons on a clock and not use observers. However, observers are better because they only update when a block update happens in front of them. Not all the time like a clock would do. You can make less rows, use less resources if you make it taller. How does that work? It sounds like what you're saying is it's just going to go slower because it's going to wait for things to grow higher. Is that using less resources, or is that just wasting time? Flying machines give far better rates. Do they, though? Like, this seems pretty okay. Flying machines are laggy. That's something I would tend to agree with, but I don't know. Like, I'm not a flying machineologist. So this is a nice repeating design. You don't have to like worry about anything complex. There's literally nothing that can break with this. All the drops get located into the center. Maybe I would put some glass blocks on top of this to like prevent potentially an item popping on top of these observers or something. But I don't see this being... I don't see this like breaking in any sort of way. How will you pick it up? Use mud blocks underneath where the bamboo is in a hopper minecart. And you could just send a hopper minecart out like every few minutes. You don't need to go like, you don't have to keep it bouncing back and forth. Bamboo grows at the same rate regardless of height. You assume if you move the observers up, it'll go off less often and harvest more when it does. Same rate of return, less piston action. But the question is, like, how laggy are pistons? Like, you're trying to solve a problem that really isn't a problem. What does that blue ice do? It allows you to place redstone on it. Because I didn't have any other blocks to place redstone on. The blue ice is just any block. That's the only block I had. With mud, you could just use hoppers underneath, but is using regular hoppers better than just a singular hopper minecart that goes through and collects everything? Okay, SD, we'll catch you later. Have a great night. All right, so we're gonna do this, I think. Now the next question is, now that we got this set up, or at least the idea of what we're doing, where do we place it? It's not really something I really want up on the surface. I think we're gonna do some diggy hole action for it. So we have a slime farm like under here. Speaking of slime farm, how's the drop rates doing? It's not bad. For a one chunk slime farm, that's not bad. Keep pressing the wrong button. This I kind of wish that I could like slow down a little bit, but then I'd have to have a timer, and I don't know if a timer is any better than just having a minecart going. But yeah, this little one chunk slime farm is doing pretty well. You think between the top of the slime farm level is perfect for a bamboo farm? The problem is if I do that, I can't scale it, right? How much? I don't even know how much room we have here. I'd probably want to do a couple of layers. So the top of it is this, which is 46. And the top of the world is, well, to air is 63. That doesn't give us much room. That's like 15 blocks of space. This is gonna take like 4.
Just resubscribed for 2 months. Really enjoy your season, Hypno.
5 for the rail, 6 for the block under the rail. So that would allow us to have like 2 layers. I don't think that's gonna work. Critchy, hey, thanks so much for the 2-month resub. I'm glad you're really enjoying the season. Yeah, there's many different ways to build farms. Why is this not grown yet? Slacker. Many different ways to like build these farms, but I think we go down. I already have a beacon set up, so we could just like dig out another chunk, go down to like bedrock, and just like, if we need more, we keep stacking it up. I think that's gonna be fine. Or not bedrock, but deep slate. I think that'll be fine. So I'll just leave this here for reference. Like, it's not super complicated, but I'll just leave it here for reference for now. Building the chunk next to the slime. The chunk next to the slime is actually partly occupied by the channels of the slime farm. So if we come back down under here and I do, what is it, F3G? Yeah, so this is the slime chunk. And then we kind of like encroach on every chunk around for like the channels. So this would be part of a chunk. So I could go like 2 chunks over, which would be fine. Where does this end up? Oh, that's in my storage. Actually, that wouldn't be bad to have these farms like underneath my storage. So like, give you an idea. This is the storage room. And then this is gonna be all the redstone stuff right here for like the storage. But like if we have those farms under here pumping items up that just goes into the storage, that seems like that'd be okay. Again, I don't know like how much redstone stuff, like crazy redstone stuff I want to have here. I just want to have a way to collect bamboo wood, right? So it's going to be auto-crafted. Let me get out of free camp. It's going to be auto-crafted from bamboo into the bamboo logs, and that's just going to be stored somewhere. I mean, honestly, what I'd like to do is have it go into a shulker loader and just send up shulkers of full of bamboo logs, right? That's ultimately what I'd like, but I need a shulker farm in order to do that.
Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play.
Fresh bamboos directly from the storage.
Press play.
Okay, so slime farm is this chunk. This chunk is the one that we're kind of encroaching on, so it'd be like this chunk. But we could also literally do it here. There's no reason not to. Like, we don't have to do it in the chunk next to the slime farm. We could do it over here. I kind of like doing it here. I've already broken ground. Whoop. I've already broken ground here, so I think we're gonna do it here. Yeah, I mean, no matter where the farm is, we can put the drops into a water stream, like get them into my storage. I don't know if you guys saw my base last season, but that's pretty much what I did. Oh, I came back over here to like use my ender chest, but I forgot I picked it up. Anyway, last season I had like sugarcane farm and a cactus farm and my mob farm. All the drops are all going into like a central water stream, and then they went into like a mass item sorting system that went into shulker loaders. So all that stuff just got put into shulkers. Do. Yeah, everything I had last season ran off water streams. Who has a lily pad permit? That would be Rendog. Last, or actually, I'm not sure. Rendog had it yesterday. It might have changed hands. Or maybe his glass permit did?
Ninja Cricket raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Yo, Ninja Cricket, thank you for the raid. All right, so we're just gonna kind of go down and hopefully not land in some kind of like crazy cave. There's a crazy cave. Water's pretty annoying. Okay, so deep slate right here. That's about as far down as we're gonna go. So that seems like that's gonna be a lot of layers. I don't know if we're gonna fill them all up. I don't know if we need to dig it all out, but I kind of want to have the bottom layer and then we work our way up, yeah? But either way, I kind of want to empty out the space. So if we're gonna empty out that space, probably ladders would make sense. And I'm sure we got some ladders downstairs. I'm gonna go grab those. I feel like you shouldn't have taken that much damage. Wait, what? Oh, did a dripstone drop on me? I heard one drop. I didn't know it dropped on me. I wasn't even paying attention to my HP. Ladders. I ended with 3 or 4 hearts from that small drop. I might have actually landed on the dripstone that was next to me. I don't know. It's kind of dangerous dropping down into one of those caves. We got solid blocks all the way down, all the way to there. That's fine. I'm gonna do this the dangerous way. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. Whoa, I'm like, whoa, what's even happening? Is my elytra? Maybe my elytra's screwing me up here. I kind of want it for safety, but like, it doesn't feel very safe. dangerous. Get that out of here. The heck? Stone. Do. I kind of want to fill in this other hole next to me a little bit. Maybe. Man, I went like a little crazy here with all these different things. Not that it matters a whole lot, but it kind of matters. All right, and down here we'll probably clear this out anyway, so I probably don't need to clear anything else out. Okay. Do. I did a little bit of lighting up. You'll notice there's like torches down here. Did a little bit of lighting up off camera around. It's probably better to start from the top and work down, isn't it? Honestly. Because if I work down here and I clear this out, then I gotta like, yeah, working from the top down is better. You know what I should do? To save myself some headache from later is to get rid of the dripstone. So I'll probably end up landing on one, maybe impaling myself. I'd rather not do that. Don't need to clear a whole bunch, but I just want it around like where I'm gonna be falling potentially. I kind of miss Total Chaos. Seeing these things fall definitely reminds me of Total Chaos. That was a lot of fun that Cub did last season. There's one there. I think that's fine. There's like, I guess this one should go. All right. Oh wait, no, we're going this way, aren't we? So that one didn't matter. Okay, I think we're good. Kind of hurt your footsies landing on those? Yeah, a little bit, I would imagine. Absolutely. Okay, so really what I need to do is get myself a starter hole going, and then like I can turn off the chunk boundaries. I just need to have like something so I know where I'm digging. Diggy diggy hole. Oh, too far. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Almost. Is that it? Is that the... No, keep going, keep going. This one. This one. Oh, I still dug too far. Dang it. What you need to do is get good. Ha, got him. XB. You are now officially banned. Get banned, sucker. Almost. Haha. Digging blocks like a boss. Am I digging? Oh, what did I do? I did go 2 chunks, didn't I? I wasn't intending on doing that. I guess I'll fill that back in. Oops. Mistakes were made. It's fine. Mistakes happen. Happy accident. Okay? I just wanted to show you guys what not to do in your own world. Blame XP? Yeah, that's exactly right. XP, like... This is XP's fault, honestly. He distracted me, and I wasn't paying attention to where I was actually digging. Chicken. How do you get elytras on the server? Does everyone need to go through the same portal? Yes, currently. Eventually, when I get around to spawning in the other dragons and opening up other gate crystals, everybody will have like a different one they can go through, but it still takes you to the same general place. The thing that I don't know about opening up those gate crystals is since we have a world border that's like 1,000 blocks to the south, if I open that up and somebody goes through the south gate crystal, do they end up on the other side of the world border and die? Like, that's something that's actually gone through my head. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. It's something we should definitely, like, investigate. If they do, it's funny. I mean, funny for me, not funny for them, right? You can test with nether portals in the overworld. Is it the same thing as the gate crystals, though? With nether portals, you're changing dimensions. With the gate crystals, you're within the same dimension. It is technically different. Meanwhile, Ren is still putting down buttons. Hey, you know what? I've actually wanted to do the project that Ren is currently doing. I have never set up a wither skeleton farm before. And while button placing probably isn't the most entertaining thing to do, it's definitely one of those grindy tasks that I've never done before. And I'd like to do at some point. Maybe next season or something like that. I don't know. You love my chat rules? Welcome. Yeah, Azuma had to go and Skizzle had to go. Both of them were kind and rated my channel as they were ending their stream. Super nice of them. Minister of Grind? Oh, I don't know about that. But like, when you play Minecraft, like you kind of have to embrace grinding, right? I don't think there's anybody that really plays Minecraft aside from like people who exclusively play like mini games. I don't think there's anybody that plays Minecraft that doesn't like some sort of grind, right? It just kind of comes with the territory. I'm gonna empty out my inventory of like this other stuff, just so I have more space for blocks and things. Does Ren have the beacon permit? Yeah, that's why he's making a skeleton or wither skeleton farm. Well, the shulker farm comes after the bamboo farm. I need bamboo to make scaffolding for the shulkers. So there is actually an overarching goal here. I'm gonna put the bamboo away as well. And I don't need the dripstone. Strangely, you only like grinding in Minecraft? I mean, that's not strange at all. I mean, that's what this game is. Every block you can obtain, just about, aside from like, you know, specific ones. And then hoarding said blocks is definitely good. Whoops. Now here's the thing, should I like clean up the walls as I go down? I feel like I should. We did that with the slime farm as we're going down level, that way I don't have to spend time later and like do it then. At least just put them all stone. It doesn't have to be fancy, but just something so it doesn't look like a dugout cave, right? Looks a little bit more clean. I think we'll do that. I do have the cobblestone permit, yep. I do have cobblestone. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Hypno, if you have the cobblestone permit, why aren't you using a non-silk touch pickaxe? Well, the reason for that is you can't really do a whole lot with cobblestone aside from specific things. And most people use like stone and stone brick, myself included. I don't really build with cobblestone too often. So I am probably going to be setting up a cobblestone generator that, well, it's going to be like automated with TNT at some point in the future. And I'll just mass produce cobblestone at that point. Also, Joe has graciously given me like 20 shulkers worth of cobblestone from his big dig. So I have loads of cobblestone at the moment. I don't have the shop set up for it. I'm going to kind of wait until I have the farm set up before I really put that up for sale. But I don't know how much demand cobblestone itself has at the moment. Maybe it's something I'll combine my cobblestone and lava bucket shop together. Because then you could like turn the cobblestone into furnaces and then the lava can be your fuel. Like there's an angle there. Yeah, redstoners definitely need cobblestone. Wait, did I clean up all the walls up here? I think I did, right? Ceiling. Okay. No, I didn't do this right here. There's just so much of this granite, like I'm just not even seeing it in the walls. There we go. But yeah, making an automated TNT blasting cobblestone generator, that's not something I've ever done before. Sounds like fun. I'm sure it's going to use the same sort of a thing you do for like the automated concrete maker. I'm sure it's the same exact sort of setup, like the blasting chamber. You get the cobblestone pushed into like a cube around where the TNT blasts, and you catch it all with water at the bottom or something. Like, I'm sure it's going to be something fairly straightforward like that. Is there bee-pong on the background? Look, a smoke detector or something? Are you talking to me? Do I have anything beeping in the background? I'm pretty sure there's something beeping in the background. I'd be hearing it. Read in-game chat? I am. Green asks if anybody has a throwaway permit. I do not have one. so much granite. I hit the granite mother load. Who has a granite permit? Oh, I didn't clear this side. I thought I went all the way around. That's apparently I didn't. Yeah, we're just gonna stay within one chunk. There's no specific reason for staying within one chunk, but I'm just gonna stay within one chunk. Just make it like 15 by 15, or I guess I could go 16. Wait a second, let's take a look at that. So we had, what was it? It was the glowstone with the piston and the observer. Then it was bamboo, bamboo. Then the glowstone with piston and observer. So that's 4. So then we could do that back to back. Right? If we do that back to back, then the redstone from this one is going to interact with the redstone from this one. But yeah, we could do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would fit perfectly within the chunk. Oh, you did it? Oh, yeah, right. So we have the redstone, and then we have the piston, and then we have the bamboo. So it's 6 per. Let me redo this. Six, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe we'll end up like digging out a little bit more so we can have like 1, 2, 3 things back to back. I don't know. We'll figure it out. First things first, we're just clearing the space. It'll be fine, whatever it is. Ah! Blocks in the face. The ones back to back can share a redstone line? That's potentially true. We haven't actually gone full scale with this thing yet. We're just kind of like setting up the theory of how the farm is going to work, like where the blocks go and things like that. But as far as like putting multiple together in the same 16 by 16 chunk area, haven't thought about that yet, but I'm sure there's going to be something along those lines we'll come up with. Or maybe we'll just have 2 banks and have like the center open just for like viewing. I don't know. Walls look all clean except for this. Down we go. I go down ladder. What's the plan for today? Well, first of all, we've already been into the nether and we collected a bunch of gas tiers for the future, making end crystals so we can spawn the dragon and get all of the end gateway portals opened. So that's been done. And then we found a ragdoll cat that spawned randomly, and we tamed it and named it Max. And then we're now digging out an area here that'll house my bamboo farm.
Nefits358 just resubscribed for 77 months.
Nefits, hey, welcome back, dude. Thank you so much for the 77 months. Whew. You put up with me for so long. I don't know how you do it. I wouldn't put up with me for that long. Goodness. It is possible that we'll expand over into another chunk. I don't know. Like, we'll just have to figure it out when we get down there. Like, that's not the kind of stuff that I'm thinking about right now. Like, opening up space so we can put it somewhere is just what's on my mind. Just kind of like a little mindless grinding. Just chatting, hanging out. Doing the Minecraft thing. You know how it goes. So much granite. It costs a little more for the observers, but you could use 2 observers and not have the redstone line behind. I think that's what I was trying to do earlier. Maybe I wasn't thinking about this properly. But I know that an observer can power a piston diagonally, like through an air block or whatever. Let's go upstairs and take a look at that. We'll stop digging for a minute. We'll change up what we're doing here for a moment. Let's take a look. So we have the observer that's observing this block. So if we have an observer observing this, like how would we do that? Maybe if like we move this up another block. If we move this up another block, we could have an observer observing that observer with the redstone pointing down at the piston. Right? So that would get rid of all of this. So we change it so it's like this. And then we do this. So it's gonna make it taller, but it'll make it narrower. And then this way, we don't have to worry about redstone connecting. We can fit more of them in. So now it's only 4 wide instead of 6 wide, right? Which way is that arrow facing? Yeah, the arrow's facing towards the red dot. So let's see. Do this, and then it grows up here. So it does do that twice, and then we also have this falling down here, which I don't think would happen if like multiple pistons are extended at the same time, right? Because they all push the items off. This is what's kind of a little concerning to me, is having that loss there, because I don't think we were doing that before. I don't know how that works. Like when this grows, what happens to that? It just pops off. Okay, so maybe it's not a problem since this bamboo generally grows pretty quick. Maybe it won't be a problem at all. So we have two different options here. This one's not going to grow because I took the redstone off. I kind of like this one more. It's just cleaner, no redstone dust. We can stack them closer together. Yo, John, thank you for the 100 bits. If you mirror behind the ice with one redstone line in between modules. No, I understand that. We could have shared the line, but like one observer would then be powering what, like 30 pistons or something? I don't know if that's a problem, but that would be what would be happening. This way is also less laggy. One piston fires at a time instead of like potentially up to 15 or 30 pistons, whatever. I guess it'd only be up to 16 since this is we're putting this within a chunk. Because the observers don't do anything until the block in front of them changes, and then it like processes stuff. It does 2 ticks and then the piston, right? And it's only 1 piston. I think this is actually overall better for performance, but it is more costly because it's double observers per. But that's fine. Like observers, like people are all about like the cost of things in this game, and it really doesn't matter. It's 2 redstone. We get that for free from our raid farm. Some nether quartz. That's like the only thing that I'd have to go manually get, but we can barter for that when we get a bartering farm set up later. And then some cobble, which we have a stupid amount of right now. So that's what you were trying to mention earlier. Yeah, what I was thinking is something that was slightly different than this. I wasn't thinking about this specific setup. This is actually better. I like this better. I like this better. They shoot copper for iron instead of... They should use copper instead of iron for redstone contraptions because copper conducts electricity better. But the game isn't balanced around getting copper for that, right? Can bamboo tick twice in a row? I imagine if like it grows and then the top block, it gets a random tick update immediately. I guess it could. I have no idea. I'm not a bambooologist. Can't say for certain. Oh, do I have redstone? I have redstone in my inventory. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Okay. Hypno, which ology degrees do I hold? I actually don't think I'm an ologist in anything. What ology degree do you think I should have? I'm a student of redstone, but I haven't like become an ologist. Maybe snarkology? Sounds pretty snarky to me. Sounds kind of snarky to me. You know what? I was just thinking, did I ever VIP Skizzleman in my chat? I did. Wasn't sure. I like to keep all the hermits vipped. We used to keep everybody like OP'd in our chat. Or moderated, I guess. But I don't want like the other hermits to feel like because they have the moderator badge that they have to take care of like disgruntled viewers. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have them like be recognized by the VIP than as a moderator. What am I working on? We're working on bambooology right now. We're trying to become a bambooologist. It's slow going, but we're studying hard. We're learning the tricks of the trade. But you thought Hypno wasn't a bambooologist? I'm not. We're trying to learn the tricks of the trade. We're trying to become a bambooologist. Oh, my inventory is full. Need to put stuff away. I got blue ice in my inventory. That should have been put away. That's not helping our current cause. Nope. Give me that block. I mine that block. I'm keeping that block. Guys, do you let blocks despawn or do you keep every one? If you keep every one, you might have a problem, but that's okay because I have the same problem. You keep every block close. You keep it underneath your pillow at night. You sleep with every block under your pillow. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise either. Oh, is that all the stone I had? Actually, I'm gonna need this for like cleaning up these walls. Yeah, I decided that I didn't like my other slime farm. It was like slightly too far to the left. So now we're building it slightly closer to the right. It was a little off-centered before, but now we centered the chunk. This room's looking pretty good. Very stony. I'm gonna need like another shulker just for like the random other things that we're getting. Random. Not random. Random. Down we go. So is this going to be a mega bamboo farm? This is going to be a bamboo farm that we can make bigger should we choose to. If it turns out we don't need it bigger, then we can use a space for something else, right? But I know if I'm going to use bamboo for making wood, it takes twice as much bamboo to make planks out of. So it's 9 bamboo to make a bamboo log, and you only get 2 planks per bamboo log. So you need 36 bamboo to make the same amount of planks as you would get from 1 log, right? So you kind of need a lot. So I'm like digging out a space with that in mind. I don't know exactly how big of a farm we need. And again, if it turns out we don't need this big, then we can like fill the upper portion with like a cactus farm or a sugarcane farm or something, right? Like the space will get used. This isn't going to go to waste. XP Crafted just rage quit the game. Yeah, I mean, a kelp farm, I guess, is something we could do. I'm not, like, super big on making a kelp farm. I think I tried making one of those in Season 7, like, towards the end of the season. I guess it would be kind of cool now that you can use it to auto-smelt stuff with, but, like, I don't know. You can kind of do the same thing with bamboo in a way. Actually, I don't know. Can you take the bamboo logs and turn those into charcoal or no? They seem different than regular wood. No charcoal out of the bamboo? Well, if nothing else, we could craft them into sticks and then smelt things with sticks, I guess. What about the planks? Can you craft them into planks and then burn things with the planks directly? Isn't it more efficient to just burn bamboo? I don't know. Can you burn this? I've never actually tried. I know you can craft the bamboo into sticks and sticks burn, but I don't know if you can just burn with bamboo. I guess you probably can since you guys are saying you can. Anyway, I've never really farmed bamboo before. Not in vanilla. I might have actually farmed bamboo in like a modded series. It's been a while now. Bamboo ladders and planks are the same fuel amount? Probably farmed it in Vault Hunters? I don't think I did. When was bamboo added to the game? Like 1.14? Well, that shulker's full. I need a new one to replace it. And the site. Random. Nope, that's not random. This is though. Random, random, random. I'll put that in here too. Boop, boop. $1.5 bamboo plank ladder versus 8 per coal. I think it's 1.5 per any type of plank, right? Not just bamboo. I feel like that's a pretty common thing that I do at the start of a series when I'm getting my first charcoal. You turn 1 log into planks, and then you smelt 3 logs with 2 planks. I feel like that's the same ratio. So you could smelt things with bamboo planks, I suppose. Ladders don't burn in normal vanilla, do they? I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried to smelt. They've added a lot of wood things that can't be smelted in vanilla, like tools can be and stuff. Never really smelted using those, so I don't really know what all you can. Like, I've never been so desperate. It's like, oh, if only I had something to smelt. Ooh, a ladder! You know what I mean? Like, I've never been in that situation. Like, there's always trees around. Oh, I actually need a little bit of this. Maybe a little more. Those kinds of crafting things where like you need to use a ladder to burn stuff, or you need to smelt using a ladder, seems like something that you'd probably find in some sort of adventure map. Just some obscure thing. I don't feel like that's normal stuff that people in Minecraft do. Autocrafter is your favorite block? It is pretty sweet. I 100% agree. Oh, I left this. Oh no! Ah. Sorry, block. You're gonna be wigging out for like forever. Unless I come save you. I got you, little buddy. All right. I did my good deed for the day. I saved that block from being stuck inside the wall. Oop. No, it's fine. And then, all right. Everything is nice and cleaned up. Next floor. Nice hole. Thank you for noticing. Is this a bamboo-y hole? Yep. Yep. You put your bamboo in here. Whoop. That. They didn't roll out the librarian villager changes to this release, did they? You're talking about the experimental update? No. No, that is still an experimental. That's not gone into like the main game just yet. I don't know what they're working on to make it better, but I know it's not a part of the base game yet. Are you slow flying them? What? That question confuses me greatly. I do not know what you were asking. Oh, you were talking to somebody else about transporting allays? I still haven't messed with allays yet. They've been in the game for how long? Never even touched one. I still haven't touched a sniffer. Haven't really messed with frogs. There's a lot of things in the game that I should probably mess with. I never had like a fox. I was gonna get a fox last season, never did. A lot of diorite happening over here. No, I actually want frogs for the frog heads right now. Did you just make my Max emote black and white? The nerve! Imagine desaturating my emotes. How far down am I going? All the way. We're going down to bedrock, so probably 0. Or just above 0. However far down this ladder goes. That much further. No, we're not going down to bedrock. We're going to deep slate. Silly gooses. Deep slate, not bedrock. I might have said bedrock, but you should have known what I meant, okay? You should have known what I meant. That's really on you, honestly. Next time, just read my mind. Does Deep Slate start at -30? I think it starts at like 0, doesn't it? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. What level am I at now? You can see that in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. squints? Oh, maybe you need to get some glasses. I'm on Y33. Anybody seen my glasses? I can't see without my glasses. It is probably small if you're watching on a mobile device. I'll give you that. I was actually looking at my previous season. What's this? Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Let me look here. One second. This. This one. This one. How about this one? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to... So I was looking at my episode from last season, and like this information was like way bigger. I don't know why it's smaller, but you could probably read this a lot easier on mobile, right? Compared to what I currently have on my screen. I don't know why it's so much smaller, but at the same time, it's fine. Wait, does me doing this like affect the camera? For the... It does. Interesting. I wonder why that messes with the capture card. Weird. Going into full screen on something like... makes it do some weird stuff there. Huh. Anyway, I don't know why it is so much small. Whoop. I don't know why it's so much smaller on this installation. There's probably some setting in Mini HUD that I can change it, but it's fine. Like for me, I think that's a comfortable viewing size. Yeah, I'm sure there is a size setting. I don't need it adjusted. But I remember looking at like one of my older videos for some reason and noticing that the Mini HUD just seems so much bigger. Durability low. Video settings, if you're not mistaken, resolution. No, everything's the same on my end. It's a different client install, so there's probably some Mini HUD setting that got changed, but it's fine. Like, I don't mind it being different. I was just noticing that it was different. Don't break my pick? Uh-oh, I might break it. I might break it. You guys worried? Sounds like you're a little worried. Oh, I just broke my pick right there. All right, we go repair. Do you remember when everyone had this mod forced on them at the start of last season? What, Mini HUD? I don't think anybody had it forced on them. Oh, the alert? That's a data pack. Okay. You're saying mod, so I thought you were talking about the mod that we were just talking about. I understand now. Look at all this stone we got. It's pretty good. Oh, this one's a partial. That goes to the end. Look at all this cobblestone that I got. Boom, so much. Thanks to Joe, he let me take a whole bunch of cobblestone from him. I did have like 8 or 9 shulkers. I can't remember how much I had, but yeah, I grabbed a whole bunch from Joe. Diamond. gravel, andesite, dripstone, coal, ore. And just say, yeah, let's fill this up. Whoops, I got 2 partials now. Okay, that's fine. Granite. And this has got a bunch of random stuff in it. Diorite. Dirt, gravel, more diorite. Dirt's down here. Gravel. Ores. That goes in gravel as well. And a bamboo. Where's my rockets? Found them. There's a chicken in the nether? Why is there a chicken in the nether? I heard a chicken above the area we were working when I was digging out. I wonder if that chicken wandered into my nether portal. This I would like to clean up as well. These are like projects that don't need to happen, but what the heck? Kind of random. I'll take it though. So many ender pearls. Oh my goodness. I only got 1 stack of pearls from killing all those guys. Usually you get like 4 or 5 stacks from doing that. And then I'll just leave that XP there for the next person. Aww. Aww. I want to try that again. Try that again. Not even close! Fine. It would have been so cool to like fly up and like just fall straight down to the portal while looking up, but nope. Nope, didn't happen. It would have been so cool. You guys would have been like, wow, Hypno, you're so cool for doing that. And I would have been like, yeah, I know. I'm pretty okay. But no, it didn't happen. Flies up and land on the middle pillar. You know what? I would accept that. I wasn't even hitting anywhere near where I was trying to land, though. Which is, annoying. I'm always cool? Hey, thanks. Oh my goodness, guys. I gotta spend so much time in creative over the next few days. I gotta figure out like what I'm gonna do with the yard around my base. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the upstairs of the house. Just so many other things I gotta do when it's just like planning. It's just like, oh, I'm going down and I didn't finish cleaning the walls, did I? I didn't even do the walls on the previous one. Wow. Did you just squish my max emote? What the heck are you doing? That's not very nice. Imagine if somebody came over and squished you. How deep is this going? As deep as I want it to be. It's gonna be so deep. Okay. Yeah, we're basically digging this tunnel all the way down to Moria. We're going all the way down. We're going down to deep slate layers where we're going. So however deep that is. I hate it. I hate it! Thanks for the motivation, Hypno. You're gonna dig your hole now, but on mobile? Oh my goodness. Good luck with that. I don't know what the differences are gonna be, but I'm sure they're gonna be immense. Whoa. How is this unlit cave still existing? Anything else over here I need to clean up? It's good to me. It probably was good before, it just seemed dark. I prefer to be sure. Uh-oh, guys. My tummy is grumbly. What are your guys' plan on having for supper or dinner or whatever you guys call it? Maybe it's early for you and you're gonna have lunch. What are you guys' plans for that? No, I'm not gonna have a snack. I don't really eat snacks. Like the only time I have a snack, I guess, is at the end of the night, like before bed. Like I have a Greek yogurt or something along those lines. Something that's semi-sweet, but not like really sweet, you know what I mean? Breakfast burrito with Cholula sauce? You're gonna have that for dinner? Breakfast for dinner? I'm down with that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been craving pancakes. Doubt I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight. But the conversations involving Scar with Scar wanting people to try honey on pancakes. Still haven't tried them yet, but like it's still in the back of my mind that I still want to try pancakes with honey on them. Have I ever tried butter on a Pop-Tart? Oh my goodness. I can't remember the last time I had a Pop-Tart. The last time I had Pop-Tarts though, like I don't really put them in the toaster. I just eat them directly out of the packaging. And speaking of Pop-Tart, since we're on the subject, there is only one good Pop-Tart. There is only one. Contrary to popular belief, like Pop-Tarts themselves aren't good, but out of all of the Pop-Tarts, there's only one that like is the go-to. I expect to see that in chat. There we go. MC Leslie got, oh wait, no, Dragonfire's got it first, I think. Yep, Dragonfire's got it first, but MC Leslie, you are correct. The brown sugar ones, everything else is subpar. Brown sugar cinnamon. Too bad Pop-Tarts are evil. They're not good. I feel like they've gotten worse over the years since I had them as a kid. Now you see people posting pictures online about having Pop-Tarts and they're only like half-heartedly half covered with their frostings. It's just like they keep skimping on all the things that made Pop-Tarts okay-ish. But yeah, they're definitely not good. You gotta head to work? All right, Dad, be cool. We'll catch you later. The Walmart brands are good because they're mostly covered, unlike the official Pop-Tarts. I think I've tried like off-brand Pop-Tarts before, like toaster strudels, or I don't remember what they're even called. It's been like, that's something that I just skip whenever I go to the grocery aisle, is the whole cereal aisle basically. The breakfast tart aisle, whatever it is, I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I had like a Pop-Tart, let alone an off-brand one, but I don't remember that the off-brand ones being very good. Good morning from New Zealand. Good afternoon from United States. Wait a second. It's already Wednesday where you are, isn't it? What is the future like? Oh my goodness. Do we have flying cars yet? What are the winning lottery numbers? It's not quite how that works, but... Good afternoon from Canada? Oh, I put all of my shulkers away. Okay. So now I need like the random shulker. Good night from South Africa. You think you can just up and leave? That's not how this works. When you come into my stream, you sign up for the long haul. You can't just pop in and out whenever you feel like it. What the heck? You'll be hearing from my lawyers. I have more than one. I have a whole team of them. Or something. You're contractually obligated to watch the entire stream when you come into my live stream. You've been verbally informed, which is the same thing as being served papers, which is the same thing as signing a contract in this stream. Right? Right. Glad we're all in agreement. Oh no, you just got here? Well, you can never leave. This is basically Hotel California. Basically. So welcome to the stream if you guys are just joining. We are Diggy Hole. We're not trying to be a dwarf digging a hole. Diggy hole, diggy hole. Nope, that's not us. But we are in fact digging out a place for us to establish bamboo dominance over our current base. Currently our base is lacking in the bamboo category, so we're trying to rectify that by establishing a bamboo presence. But we're doing this underground because I don't really want to build an above ground bamboo farm. Been a while since you listened to that song. Hotel California is a fantastic song. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. That's how we do. Bum, 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 bum. No, we're not going down the bedrock. We're going down to deep sleep. We're going down as far as we go until it gets annoying because of not being able to instant mine. Oh no. That means we're gonna have a void block right here. Oh no, all those blocks down there. I can't let them despawn. We gotta get them. Come here, blocks. I save you. Y0, by the way, while we're down here, we're going down to, well, Y7. That's the first deep slate. So not quite Y0. That was the first deep slate we uncovered. All the walls are done except for this. All right, next layer. Is this an alt account? An alt account? Why would I have an alt account? That's kind of random. What would prompt you to ask such a question? I'm not the real Hypno? Would the real Hypno please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here. Didn't there used to be an underscore after name, or was that just in Minecraft? No, that was on Twitch. Long time ago, but I changed the name when it became freed up. There was a user on Justin TV named the current channel name who was like AFK. They like made the account and just never did anything with it, I guess. Just like there's also one on Twitter who has my current name, so I have an underscore after it there. They keep saying, like, if you don't use your account after a certain amount of time, your name will get freed up. Well, I've been waiting years now to try and claim that name. I'm good. Am I using Cub Fans account? What is wrong with you guys? Why would you think that I'm using Cub Fans account? We don't share accounts. What's wrong with you? You struggle with Twitch support for like 4 months to get your account verified due to phone number being linked to an old deactivated account? Huh. Yeah, that would definitely cause a lot of confusion if all the hermits use like different accounts. So like I was on False's account and I don't know, XB was on like Beef's account. And like we all just played using each other's characters. That'd be really confusing. That could actually be interesting though. Thinking about that, taking that another step further. Maybe we did do that. But like we have to play in the style we think that that person would play in. That could be interesting. I don't think that would ever happen, but that could be interesting. Yeah, that's true. We could actually just change skins and wear the other person's skin instead of like actually switching accounts. I don't know, like an April Fool's thing. Yeah, that could work, maybe. It's definitely interesting. There's something there. What that something is, I don't know yet. But there is something there. No. I was gonna say, are we all the way at the bottom yet? But no, that's just the cave. It happens to be that height. That is not what I wanted to do. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Mom, he's on my side of the seat. Mom, they touched me. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm hungry. Oh, chat. That was you and your brother? Yeah. That was me and my brother too. Mom, he's looking at me. I bet my parents hated us as kids. Like, obviously not really, but you know, the annoying part. Do. Why is Joel a fish? I have no idea why that emote is a fish. Has nothing to do with HermitCraft though. Got everything cleaned up? I guess we should bring this down. Okay, let's go, everybody. We're approaching the end of this. You guys are here for this big dig. So amazing, so cool. I bet you guys don't want it to be over. I bet you guys are sad inside that we are approaching the end of it. And that's fine. That's a perfectly natural reaction. Like, you've been here witnessing this hole being dug out for so long. You don't want it to go away. You don't want it to be over. It's perfectly natural. What I could do to help you guys out is I could actually fill this all back in, just place blocks, and then we can re-dig it again. Like, remember the good times. We could do that. do. You good with that? All right, let's do it. I'm gonna fill this all back in and then we'll re-dig it out. John, thank you for the 100 bits to fill the hole in and dig it out for $1. Let's do it. Look, I might be crazy, but I ain't that crazy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Do. Uh-oh. John with 200 bits not to do it. You can't tell me what to do. Now I'm gonna do it. Can't control me. I won't be a part of this system. Man's in a bidding war with himself. do. All right, the walls are pretty good except for by the ladder. Guys, whatever you do, don't look directly at this weird face thing. Don't look at that. Whatever you do, don't look at it. There's another one right there. Don't look at it. And another one. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Let's actually draw this out. So what is it? It is 3 pixels, then 2. Oh. Yeah, move it over one. And then, then this. What is that? And then it is that 2 above? Where I lost it. Yeah, 2 above. Then there's like a nose thing and then 2 more. Right? Oh, there's eyebrows! I forgot the eyebrows. The stone face. Looks like a frog with sunglasses? That's not very nice to say. What if somebody said you look like a frog with sunglasses? How would you feel? Frogs are cool. I agree. I want to actually get some frogs. Like, won't frogs wander away? I don't think I could fill the river behind my house with frogs, right? They'll just end up wandering away. They don't stay in a certain location, do they? I would love to be able to have a river with frogs in it. think that'd be super cool. But they're just gonna end up like bees and just like traveling. Frogs will stay by lily pads. So if I place some lily pads, that's kind of like an invisible leash for them. They prioritize jumping onto lily pads. Do I realize how much XP Scar has? It's crazy. I have no idea. But why would I care how much XP Scar has? Like, I don't understand the point of this conversation. It would blow my mind. I don't care. It's such a pointless, trivial thing that it doesn't matter. I'm gonna clear out this wall, or clean up the wall. If he has more than 100 levels of XP, he's probably AFK'd at some farm that's completely safe to AFK at and you just gain XP. I had 480 levels or something like that the other day. It's not like it's some great accomplishment. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's just AFK'd longer. Congrats. Like, it's not something to be proud of, and it's not something to be excited about, honestly. How big is this bamboo farm going to be? I don't know. That's why we're just digging it out down to deep slate. If it turns out that I don't need all of that room for the bamboo farm, we can put another farm on top, like sugarcane or cactus or something along those lines. But either way, the space will get filled with some sort of a farm, whether it's all bamboo or multi different farms. Lava is hard to get a lot of without using nether? No. Do you not know about the dripstone lava mechanic? I used lava all last season for my smelting. Lava is renewable with dripstone. Yeah, auto collecting from a cauldron would be great. It's still a manual collection, but considering each bucket of lava smelts 100 items per furnace, like it's really not that bad. Like, especially if you're going to be smelting something like 20 stacks or 40 stacks or, you know, a large amount of items, like it really is efficient to do it that way. I can't remember what it was. The super smelter that I used last season had like 32 furnaces in it, and I think it was good for like smelting 20 or 40 stacks of items at a time. I can't remember exactly what it was, but like you could put a super large amount of items into it. And just about use up all of the lava. I think it had to have been like more than 20, because I remember like having to feed the hopper minecart with more, since it only holds, was it, or a chest minecart? I had to fill the chest minecart with more because it only holds 27 stacks, so it probably was like 42 stacks or something. I can't remember. Hex has gone up to 13 episodes. Yeah, I've been like kind of pacing myself with the episodes this season. Some people are just pumping them out. I don't want to burn myself out by like trying to produce so much content so quickly. I think I just released episode 8 of my content. But I was trying to go like 2 episodes per week, but I haven't reached that just yet. There was a point in time where I was releasing like an episode every other day for like the longest time. But I don't think I ever did that in vanilla. I think that was on modded. And modded's a little bit easier to make content for. All right. The digging is done. You guys didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened. Right before your very eyes. Have I played Elden Ring? I did. I played it on stream. We probably will revisit that because the DLC is coming out around summertime. So we'll probably start another playthrough of Elden Ring. Maybe a month before the DLC drops. And give it like another good playthrough. And then continue it on when the DLC is released. Potentially. I don't know for sure if that's what we're going to do, but kind of been thinking about it a little bit. Yeah, I streamed the entire playthrough. Silk Touch Deep Slate, gross. Yeah, I don't really care about keeping this. I'm just getting rid of the block so I can replace it. Binding of Isaac wasn't as popular as Minecraft, but you love that series? Yeah, I really enjoyed playing Isaac. There was a lot of strategy involved in that game. Definitely wasn't for everybody, which was very apparent by the views and stuff, but it's one of those games like, that was what I started watching Twitch with, was people playing Isaac. Or maybe Justin TV, I don't know. Back when it was still a Flash game. More Millennia, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat. Oh, speaking about Elden Ring, I still have this sound.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
I forgot I had that. Might have heard that a couple of times and it became a meme on the stream, but it's all good. It's all good. Deep slate. Just a couple. Stone. All right, we gotta sort this junk all out. And nope, that was dirt. Dripstone. Oh, that's an ore. This. No. This. Those. These are one. Yeah. Gravel. Dirt. Diorite. Ores. Ores. More stone. Oop. Have I thought of any ideas to get back at Wells yet? Yeah, I think I'm not actually going to get back at him. In the last episode, I was going to go over and use the tunnel. Well, I was going to embrace the tunnel, head over to his place and annoy him. And he had the same idea as me. And we both came over and like annoyed each other for a little bit. But yeah, now that tunnel's here and he placed it, which kind of annoyed me a little bit. Again, with his lack of asking. I was gonna retaliate and do something against him, but I think it's better just to kind of embrace it and use it to annoy him. What's that hole going to be used for? It is going to be used for bamboo for now. And maybe other things depending on how much room is left over. Whoops. Why are there Endermen here? Is somebody at the Enderman farm? That's really weird to find Enderman right there. Is there not an ender chest here? I was gonna repair my fortune pick because I think that one needs a little bit of repair, but if there is an ender chest here, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I usually leave a bunch of XP. Like, I'll just keep killing the Enderman until my tools repair and then fly off and just leave it for somebody else. Oh, pearls. I do have an ender chest in my inventory, but there's like not a good place to place it there. Time is at 5 p.m. Okay, so don't do that while you're on the stairs. Got it. I was just trying to jump up and start fly mode, and you can't really do it on the stairs. I never do have to worry about forgetting to set spawn, which is perfect for me since I carry a bed in my inventory, and I will just place it down and sleep and then break it, and like my spawn is always never set. Works out fantastic for me. So I guess the next thing is we need mud. Mud. There's a little bit of planning that needs to be involved in this, right? So we need the rails that's going to be underneath. We need to get that set up. We need to figure out where that minecart goes and drops things off. Maybe this is something we'll set up for next stream. We'll work on the bamboo tomorrow. We did the digging today. It is getting kind of late. I gotta like think about some things. And trying to think about that kind of stuff while I'm hungry probably isn't the best way to like focus. Right, I understand. Hopper minecarts still require like a partial block. Yeah, you saying, or them saying that I needed, or that mud was only for hoppers made me stop and think, is like, do hopper minecarts pull on top of like a solid block? But no, they need a partial block. Now you guys are confusing me. Minecart with hopper, rail. We're doing some science. Very scientific science is happening right now. So that hopper minecart shouldn't be able to pull things from on top of this block, right? Oh, it does. I thought it had to be a partial block for this. Yeah, for some reason I thought this had to be a partial block. I know for like regular hoppers it does, but I could have sworn, no. Oh well. So we don't actually need mud at all in this farm. Can you break these apart? You can't. Can't like shift right click them? No. There should be a way to do that. Oh, because it's on rails. Because it's on rails. Is this the difference? So now it's not on rails. I'm not going crazy, right? I'm not going crazy. Because it's on rails, it can do that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought that a hopper minecart needed like a shorter block, but if it's on rails, it doesn't. That makes sense. That's the difference. Hypno, so happy you read these comments? Well, that's what Twitch chat is for, right? The science is sciencing. It's very scientific sciencing that's happening. You guess Bedrock is different than Java on that because it can do it without the rail in Bedrock? Yeah, there are a lot of slight differences between Java and Bedrock. It's not the height difference. The minecart will pull from top of space 2. A special case for the track. But the track moves the entity up, like it physically moves it higher. Are you sure? Because you can see the minecart fall, right? It is higher when it's on the track. It goes down like 1/8 of a block or whatever that distance is. I don't know. Like, we don't encounter a difference when we're on here, but the minecart does. Like, it's physically higher. I wish I could see like what the position of this is, but it is higher. Is a hopper minecart considered an entity when it's not on the track? As far as I know, it's always an entity. But I definitely don't know like the behind the scenes of how the game works. So if I did that same thing, put it on the track and then put a carpet on top of that block and then threw an item on there, it shouldn't work, right? But let's do a little bit more experiment for funsies. Because this doesn't use a lot of brain power and it's actually kind of interesting. If it's on a track and it will pull from 2 full blocks above it, that'd be like completely unexpected. So it's on the track and we know it can pull that. But if I put carpet up there, it technically shouldn't if it actually is the height of the minecart. Do I get carpet or snow layers? I don't have any carpet, but I can make some. So with this, it shouldn't pull it. Because now that's up 1/8 of a block. And this is on the track. Interesting. So yeah, I think it's actually the height of the minecart. It's not that it's some special case when it's on the track. I think it's literally the hitbox that it can suck items is moved up by 1/8 of a block. In my scientific, technical Minecraft knowledge that I have. Well, dropping the minecart onto a carpet would be the same thing as having it on the track, but it's always going to be on the track because we're going to be having it run around and collect items, right? So soul sand on a hopper minecart without the rail should work also? Yes. You having dinner now? Thanks for the stream. I wish I was having dinner now. I'm hungry. I think we're going to be wrapping up the stream, though. Oh, I did have carpet in here. I didn't see these red ones. think that's it, guys. Is anybody else streaming right now? Any other hermits? Joe and Ren Diggity Dog. You guys want to see the great buttoning that Ren is doing? I'll send you guys over to Ren. Raid Ren Diggity Dog. All right, guys, that is it for me for today. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate your faces and all the support that you have shown today. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. We will be back tomorrow, most likely, to finish up actually installing the bamboo in our bamboo farm hole that we dug out today. But yeah, that's it. Stick around for the raid. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.